Hey, welcome back lads. So we have some more information that has come out about Call of Duty 2024, and this one is a major leak, the first major leak we've had in a while, so it was about time, and it's coming from a very trusted source. So we have this article from Gaming Insider titled Call of Duty to Embrace Open World Campaigns in Black Ops Gulf War and Beyond. Alright, as the article says, it's not the first time that Call of Duty has attempted an open world campaign, or at least missions with some open world elements. You know, most recently we had those open combat missions in Modern Warfare 3 which were kind of suck. They sucked, right? But apparently COD 2024 will be different to that, and in a better way. The missions will be built from the ground up, specifically for open worlds, and the player and the squad will navigate around the map, more so like Far Cry games than anything that we've seen before in Call of Duty. And not gonna lie, I'm not too familiar with Far Cry games, so I'm not really sure how exactly that would work. And there is going to be vehicles as well as a fast travel system, so basically a teleporting system, which to me would indicate that it is going to be like a massive area, a big play space, much larger than the open combat that we saw in Modern Warfare 3, which you could barely consider open world. You know, it was just about the size of a big multiplayer map, and it was very basic. Like, remember the mission to search for 3 different shipping containers or defuse the 3 different bombs on the Verdansk dam? That's all it was, just running from one objective to another to the third, and that was about it. So yeah, but if this has vehicles and fast travel, that just makes me think it's going to be more like on the scale of Warzone, or maybe even something kind of like Outbreak from Cold War Zombies. Imagine a campaign version of that. Interesting. Now, for those who are not liking the sound of this and are kind of worried, there will also be regular linear campaign missions too, but the article says that they're not sure about the scope of that, so meaning they're not sure whether it's mostly open world or mostly normal campaign, with some open world stuff scattered around here or there. Anyways, I'm not too sure what to think about this, because all the previous attempts at open world Call of Duty campaigns have just very simply not worked. If you remember all the way back to Black Ops 3, that was supposed to have a open world campaign, but it was scrapped because it was too ambitious. Then they tried again with Black Ops 4, and it turned out to be such a mess that it got entirely cut and the game had no campaign whatsoever. And now with the open combat in Modern Warfare 3, yeah, it's just we have not seen open world campaign missions work. Nothing's even come close to working well, and I'm sure it could work, you know, it could be executed well, but we just haven't seen that yet. Now, to the surprise of no one, it says that Russell Giga-Chad Adler, also known as Chadler, is going to return as part of the team, and I think Adler is definitely one of the best and like most instantly iconic characters that has been added in for a while. You know, he's just kind of badass, and yeah, iconic. And then finally the article finishes off saying that Call of Duty 2025, next year's game, which is also going to be another Black Ops, this time set after Black Ops 2, is also planned to have some kind of open world campaign. So this is definitely the direction that Call of Duty wants to move in, and as I said, that's not necessarily a bad thing if they can pull it off, and also do that without replacing the standard regular campaign missions. It's exactly the same take that I have on multiplayer and zombies. Like, for example, any open world zombies like Outbreak or Modern Warfare 3 zombies should always be a side thing that does not replace normal standard round-based zombies, like what they have managed to do with multiplayer. Like, I love War Mode, I love Ground War, these larger scale multiplayer things, but that is always a side thing that exists alongside the standard multiplayer and doesn't replace it. That's how it should be done for zombies and campaign. So yeah, that is about that. That's all we have so far. Stay tuned for any updates, and yeah, stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.